Here come Late Models on the way. Great start for the 7 in Zworski. Now here comes the 60 of Simonson. Misses the cushion at the top of 2. Looked like he was going to put a run together, then had to collect up that race machine, and that led the 84 of Sam Halstead. Charge ahead on the bottom. They're going to pick up that 2 spot. Awful racy tonight here at the Lee County Speedway. Zworski starts to open a gap over the 84 of Halstead. Then the 60 of Simonson. You got a battle for 4th. Tommy Elton going to shoot right by the 11 of Darren Weisinger Jr. to pick up that 4th spot. CJ Horn now going to sneak by on the bottom to make it 3 wide with Woodworth and Weisinger. Horn going to attempt to take that 5th spot. Now Woodworth going to go to the top side off of turn 2. Side-by-side battle down the back chute for that 5th position. CJ Horn on the bottom. Denny Woodworth up top on the 45. That's Darren Weisinger Jr. going to spin and see a whole windshield full of race cars. That'll bring out a caution flag. A lot of racing years stacked up right there waiting for a green flag, and here they come. Now down to turn 1 for the first time as we come back to green flag racing, and Zworski, like nothing happened, just right back to the front. A very strong 7 tonight. Now battle for 2nd. Sam Halstead. Dalton Simonson, the 84 and the 60, side-by-side out of turn 4. Side-by-side for 2nd, side-by-side for 4th. Horn and Elston now going to duke it out for position out of turn 2. You've got a 4-car pack right there from 2nd back to 5th. 60 of Simonson likes that high line. A little bumpy there through 3 and 4. They'll power off the top of the corner and hold on to that spot as they cross the stripe. Andy Zworski doesn't mind the racing at all. It's given him time to check out on the field. Tommy Elston knows that he's going to need all the time he can to catch the 7 as he makes the power move on the bottom to slip by Superman Sam. Now Sam going to battle back to the inside. It's a battle for 3rd down into turn 1. Tommy Elston shuts the door on the 84. Sam Halstead now puts his sights on the 60 of Simonson. Here comes your race leader, Andy Zworski, off of turn number 4. Little ways back to the 60 of Simonson. Elston 3rd, Halstead 4th, and the 01 of CJ Horn, your top 5. Jeff Gingrich now up to take the 6th spot. Hannah runs 7th. Woodworth 8th, and the 92 in that 9th spot. Jeremy Punt now under the gun for 10th. Zworski under the flag stand one more time. Continues to open up that lead. Elston, Simonson battling for 2nd. Simon up on the top of turn 2. Elston gets the run off the bottom. Again, a drag race down the back chute. Elston with the advantage at the entrance of turn 3. Simonson likes to run that cushion right up on the razor's edge. It'll be too close to call at the flag stand. Simonson, Elston, side by side again for a 3rd lap. This time Elston shuts the door off of 2. Takes that 2 spot and puts the 60 of Simonson behind him. Now watch Elston slide up and take that top line. He's going to go run the cushion now through 3 and 4. Likes the low line through 1 and 2. Zworski, your race leader, back to the 54. Tommy Elston in 2nd. Simonson 3rd. Halstead 4th. The 65 of Chuck Hannah now up to 5th. Moving the 01 and CJ Horn back to 6th. Hannah 7th, the 92 and 8th, the 45 of Woodworth 9th. Darren Weisinger now up 1 to 10th. Punt runs 11th. Ray Raker rounds out your field in 12th. Cross sticks halfway home for the driver out of Bluegrass, Iowa, Andy Zworski. It's a Sunday cruise on a Friday night here at the Lee County Speedway. Zworski hitting his marks, driving calm, making it look easy. Another time through turns 3 and 4. Going to count down another lap off your Avis scoreboard. Watch the difference in the lines here for you folks watching at home on DoneRightTV. You'll see the 07 right down low on the bottom, and then you'll look back at that 2nd place car of Elston. He'll run right up on the top through 3 and 4. As Tommy Elston trying to close that gap, find any little bit of an advantage that he can. Both cars like the bottom through 1 and 2, but you'll notice the difference in lines as they come back through 3 and 4. Here's your race leader, the 7 of Andy Zworski. And Tommy Elston a ways back trying to chase him down. Further back in the pack. 01 CJ Horn was kind of caught up to the 65 of Hannah there in 3 and 4. Kind of looked like he might have been putting a run together at that 5th spot. And now Horn falls back into that 6th position. Single file through most of your field right now as 7 of Nizworski continues to lead. 9 laps to go. That time through the flag stand. 8 laps to go this time by, and lap traffic going to start to be a factor here the next turner and a half. Lap traffic just about played a role in the feature just before us here in the modified feature. Andy Nizworski reeling in the tail end of the field pretty quickly now, as it's 7 to go that time by the flag stand. 65 of Chuck Hanna down into turn 1 and 2, right behind the 84 of Sam Halstead. Hanna reeling in that 84. That'd be a battle for 4th on the racetrack. Hanna runs 5th right now. Superman Sam Halstead, that orange 84 in 4th. 6 to go this time by the flag stand for the 7 of Andy Nizworski. Your race leader counts down another one. 5 to go that time by. Your late model stringing out now. Nizworski and Elston still about evenly as spaced as they've been all night. Elston not able to cut into that gap that the 7 has put on the field, but now lap traffic right in front of your leader. Nizworski will go down to the bottom. He'll set up to try and get around the 07 of Ray Raker. 3 laps to go, that time by the flag stand. The 7 of Nizworski hoping Raker holds that line, as Elston is going to need some help to catch the 7 tonight. Nizworski clears the lap traffic, puts one in between the 2nd place man, the 54 of Elston. 2 to go that time by. Nizworski down the backstretch. Now Tommy Elston reaches that lap car. 1 to go, white flag. A straightaway and 2 left-handers for the 7 of Andy Nizworski. Started inside row 1. Gonna lead them all tonight. Double checkers for Andy Nizworski and a $1,000 payday on a Drive for 5 qualifier.